starting to go together now. I just watched Tokyo ESP. That was a good episode, and I'm so happy that I'm gonna probably drop Rail Wars next week if it didn't get better. But Tokyo ESP had a really good episode this week. To put in perspective what happened, they got Murasaki back, and we learned a couple of things. Like Peggy apparently is base god. Yes, the penguin, the flying penguin, he's base god. He can eat the fishes out of espers. It's like he summons like this shark and he eats the fishes out of espers. Like what? In other words, he can take espers' powers away from them. And that's what we ended up seeing within like the first half of this episode. And it's really interesting because it means that Peggy plays a major role in this series. If he dies, there's some stuff that's gonna go down. And this is a manga, so, you know, if there's some stuff that they skip out on, I'm actually going to, like, catch up on the manga, see if they skipped anything. I may do a comparison. But so far, Peggy seems to be more important than I think any of us ever thought he would be. We also get, like, a better glimpse of, like, Murasaki's power. We figure out what it really is. Pretty much what she's able to do is she's able to see the past, or the history behind things. Especially, or I think it only happens when she touches objects. It's a pretty cool ability. I would never want it because I don't know why the heck I would want to see the past. Because that wouldn't work unless, like, you lost something and then you wanted to see it. That's just my opinion if that happened, like, in real life. But regardless, it's a power, and a power is a power. We also get to see, oh, wait. I need to give a disclaimer real quick. If you have not seen the episode, after the credits, there is something after there. And it's a big beef thing. It's for the plot. It tells you more of what's about to happen next episode. It's not like one of those previews. It's actually part of the episode. So you need to watch that. I'll probably put a disclaimer right there, like the beginning of the video or in the description or something, or annotation. So if you did not know that, or you skipped that part once you finish watching the episode, go watch that. It's rolling like right after that scene where what's her name? Murasaki sees her mom. That's pretty much what happens in that scene. Then, like, the last big thing that happened, but, like, before the episode ended, was Minami. And I thought that she was, what's his name? Azuma's sister. And to an extent, she is. But you have to hear when I said to an extent, because Azuma is adopted, and we already knew that he was in like the middle of the Civil War or some stuff like that. I didn't know it was a Civil War. I think most of us just assumed that it was just like a gang war or something like that, but no, it was a Civil War, and his parents were killed overseas, and we all knew that his family was killed overseas. But pretty much, he was about to die, and Minami saved him, and they took him into her family, and that's pretty much how he knows Minami. That's really how that plays out, and that's going to play like a huge role, because the question is he going to want to kill Minami? That's the real question. At the end of the episode, like after the credits, like I said, we were talking about the guy who showed up in the first, like the commander from the first episode apparently is going to start negotiating some stuff out, and I'm taking a guess. The next episode, or episode 6, is when like the plot of how these espers started wreaking havoc and stuff is going to come in. That's where I'm assuming like that actual plot-based stuff is coming in. It's a really good episode. This was a really good episode. The animation was on par. There weren't many powers, but I really do like how they handled the animation for like the teleportation. So yeah, the animation was good. I'm okay with the theme song. I don't know if how should I say this? I don't hate it, but I really don't like it. But all the other music is good, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. I still gotta do this goddamn World Wars impression. I hated that fucking episode, but okay, deuces. Aha!